Yeah. Ha! Yeah, I'm so special, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. I'm like Ichigo, master in a red suit. This my bank card form, I'm about to let loose. Better make your next move your best move. Straight out the gate, niggas gon' hate and try to test you. Watch who you with, who your mans, who you next to. If you take a hit with son assist like a nephew,
you can never check us. Homie, this a chess move. Wrote this on a little short bus, I'm so special. If Mav say get him, I'ma get him. Ain't no talking when I pull up. Park up, hop out, run down with my hood up. Now what the fuck are you hating for? Can't DFG get money anymore?
Turn smack rapper, only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper. We in the era where, today I saw a headline that CNN is going to be laying off a lot of their staff. A lot of the people who have been getting paid millions up there, they about to take a crazy salary cut. It's all coming down to sensationalism. Either you watching real shows like this, you know, where people are giving their opinion on shit, or you're watching a sensationalist, somebody who's just saying the most over-the-top shit that's so ridiculous that you just gotta click on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And CNN, they tried, they put their hand out there with the election and all the propaganda and all that, and apparently they had terrible ratings during the election, and it's resulting in a lot of people getting laid off.
I heard that they was same thing on MSNBC.
Yeah,
I heard that too.
It's a lot of these corporations is laying a whole bunch of people off. Like, it's about to be a wild, wild west out here, son. We better start slapboxing in the barbershop. I'm telling you, bro, there's too many film producers, TV producers, and personalities that don't have a job right now, and they looking at us like, we gotta take these niggas down. Dead ass. We need they block right now. We need they block, bro. This shit is about to be crazy out here.
I feel bad for the folks in the music industry. A lot of these people in these buildings are doing good work, and they getting laid off.
What good work?
Plenty.
What good work?
Plenty.
Past couple of years?
Plenty. I'm not talking about the people who sign you to the deal. I'm talking about the people who execute the plays. Facts. Those people get it done. I ain't talking about people who sign. I'm talking about one or two people who signed you to a bad contract. I'm talking about everybody in that building that has to work, getting it in. We overlook them because it's not the sexy job, but it's the job that keeps shit going.
Well, I would hope that a lot of those people are finally free to really support the music that they actually like and fuck with and believe in, to make sure that those type of artists get out there.
And I hope they find investors to do it.
All right, so we moving on from this MECC shit?
Yeah. Most definitely, that's enough.
What's next on the list? What's next on the list?
I think it was P&B, was it P&B?
You want to talk about
P&B Rock.
P&B Rock. Nasty work.
It recently came out that everybody that was thinking that his girl putting up that post, that was the reason that people, it drew the wrong attention, and P&B's demise was because of her putting up that post. We find out now that it was actually somebody who worked in a what was it, chicken and waffle spot?
Yeah.
Roscoe.
They didn't say work. They said somebody was it was somebody actually in there eating a son in the
No, they said it was a waiter. They said it was an employee.
Yeah.
It was an
Oh, word? I ain't see that.
Delayed his food by 40 minutes to give it time for everything to happen.
Wow.
Delayed his food by 40 minutes. After half an hour, I'm walking out. So I would have survived that day. But rest in peace to P&B Rock.
Rest in peace.
And that's really fucked
What
up.
you do in a situation like that?
Huh?
What
He
could you
didn't
do in
know
a
what was
situation
going
like that?
on.
What do you do in a situation like that? Somebody walks in and they're like, yo, give me your jewelry.
No. Like you being lined
Talking
up
about the lineup.
in a restaurant. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And he had his grip on him
That's what
too.
I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I think you go to restaurants where people don't know who the fuck you are. That's why I go to bougie shit, because they don't know who the fuck Mav Hoffa is. They just like, yo, this black guy come in here every Friday and spend mad bread. Like, who is he? Nobody knows.
People in that area don't even go there.
That's what they said.
I've heard that too.
That's what they said.
I've heard
Yeah, it
that
wasn't a
too.
good spot to
That
go
wasn't
to.
a good location from the
Like,
the
that's
gate. He
not
should
the
have
one.
never been there.
And why
Let alone
wear
going
all
there
your
getting your-
jewels to Roscoe's?
Hold on, no. Let alone going to get your own food, but to prove a point that you still hood, that you still part of the culture.
No, it don't even think it's to prove a point, bro. We don't even like. Why not? Why can't this man feel comfort in his success?
That's the
That's not the way of the world.
It's
That's
not the way of
also
the
not the way
world.
of the world.
But
You gotta be a real.
but should it be?
Yes.
It absolutely
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
should be.
We should be protecting them.
All right, and that's
If
why
anything.
those people, you know, they serving their jail time or they serving jail time.
They try to blame
right
the
now.
shorty first.
She went through it. Big
Yeah.
time.
A lot
They
of
try to blame her
people
first.
owe her an
What she went
apology.
through?
A lot of people owe her an apology.
Yeah, they try
They
to blame
dragged
her
her
first.
forever.
And that's sad because you know
And she only posted the food. It ain't like she posts her and him and none of that. She posted the food.
I think they said when she posted the location too. I thought that's what they said originally.
Okay. On all levels, you got to be careful, right? If that's your shorty and she's with you, she got to be careful. Like even if you posting the food where we at, if they know you with me, then you need to chill.
Right.
If you're my girl, don't matter where you go, even if I'm not there, somebody may come around you looking for me, so you got to take it light.
Wait, and they did say that she told PNB.
Don't matter. Don't
Like, yo, what's up with the jewels? Like,
that's
yo,
it.
take it off. And he's like,
Don't-
yo, only God got this.
Don't
Like,
matter.
He
Don't-
said that.
Okay, but that's the second part of where I'm going. Like, you got to be careful. A man with a bunch of jewelry on got to be careful because there's people out here who don't.
She was on point, I think.
They ain't
Like,
got it. Like, nah. Everybody gotta chill. Like, post a picture later once we out of here.
That's a
Post
fact.
it later.
That's a fact.
Don't post it now.
Yeah, I
Post
tell
it
people
later.
all the time. I run into them. If I'm out and we take a picture, I'll be like, don't post that shit today.
Yeah,
Post it tomorrow.
easy. Little things, because the world's not safe, like he said. However, it fucking should be. He shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to be afraid to go outside and eat at a restaurant, black-owned spot, with your jewelry on. It should be some places should be Switzerland, where no activity happens. You don't do it here, whatever, but don't do it here. Like, maybe, why don't we should have that? as
All this
people.
shit stop abusing their celebrity too.
Abusing it.
Why?
Wow,
how's
just
that-
going
how's that
out
fit
in the
for this
public with your
conversation?
jewelry on certain places.
Bro, it don't even
you
gotta
don't
be
have
that.
your
I mean,
security
yeah,
with you. Come
bro,
on.
it don't even
Like,
gotta
I
be-
believe, me personally, I believe if, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, if he had his security with him, none of that would have happened. I believe if P&B Rock had his security with him, none of that would have happened.
They said somebody with Nip had the grip on him.
That we talking about security,
Someone
nigga.
like a security
You see how Fifth Move is police certainly. You're not doing nothing to these niggas. I don't care what you attempt to try to do. Ain't nothing happening, bro.
Unless you Gene Dill.
I'm just saying.
That took no time. That took
Facts
no
though. Facts.
No, everybody. There's nobody said any. I agree with everything that everybody said. He should be able to go outside with his jewelry on, like Math said. You have to be careful when you go outside with your jewelry on, like Gat said. It ain't a safe world. You know what I mean? Like all these
Nobody's
things are true.
safe.
Shorty need to be more careful. Everybody should be careful, but they shouldn't have to be like that. I don't think
That's
it
the
shouldn't
world we
be.
live in.
I mean, people could look at where it happened at with P&B Rock, but look at Dolph when he got hit up in California. I think he was on the Hollywood Strip or something like that, right?
No, he was in the cookie shop.
No,
No,
no.
not when he got killed. He got shot in Cali. I think on the strip.
Right. And then there was some people that ran down on 2 Chainz out there also.
At the
Yo, there's a
smoke shop.
lot going on in Cali, man. We lost Pop Smoke, Big, like P&B Rock. Like that shit crazy, man.
You can't move around like it's sweet out there.
East Coast, you don't hear about no other artists coming out here and nothing happening to
That's
them.
not
like
true.
that. We talking about them getting killed. Like,
If that shit is any place else now, no.
they might have got robbed or
Please
something.
believe it started in New York. Please believe all that shit started in New York.
I
When
can't
they shot
say
the
that.
New York video, what?
With Snoop was
video?
stepping on the
Yeah.
buildings and all
They
that.
was- they was shooting
They,
at
they
Snoop.
shot at them.
They
Like,
shot-
what you expect? You
shot
in
Pac.
here stepping on our buildings, nigga.
They
Come
shot
on.
Pot. Like, it was a lot going on everywhere, bro.
Man, what are you gonna do?
But with the P&B Rock situation, is the person that they found out responsible, the employee,
Yeah,
are they
they all
being
got
prosecuted?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. They're all getting back.
Well, shout out to your dirty, dusty ass. Serving niggas
I wanna say
food
something
and
else,
trying to
bro.
line niggas up.
That's foul.
Chicken and waffles, that shit
You
don't
was
take
probably
no
getting
time to
paid
make.
$5 an hour, nigga. You like, fuck that. It's my time to eat.
I think, was it a female? Or was it a dude?
I didn't see which one it said.
It was a dude and I think a female too. I don't know. It was like 6 people got back.
Wasn't worth it.
6 workers?
Nah, like the worker, the dad, the son.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Wasn't worth it.
Not at
Well,
all.
I
Yeah,
bet you if
shit
they can
foul.
go back, they still just work the job and leave it alone. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, at all.
Now you're gonna need another job when you come out. Like,
Yeah, it was a female
When you come
employee.
out?
if you come out.
It's
Yeah.
a female employee.
It
Don't
was.
they got the death penalty out there? Like if you do a robbery and all that and somebody die, you get the death penalty? They pause it out there? He trying to bring the death penalty for the drug dealers.
Cartel niggas. Man. You talking about no
Cartel.
regulars, yeah.
Cartel.
Not no little
killed me
buzz
with that.
sucker, nigga.
Cartel,
Not the
my
buzz
nigga.
sucker.
You're not going strapped in a chair because you had 2 ounces of weed on you. And not hitting you with the gas chamber for the gas, my nigga. It's not happening, man. It's not happening. But yeah, they say it was a female employee.
They did say it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, wherever you at, you know, you cost a man his life. You know, you cost the family a lot of pain. Just, you know, being greedy. You couldn't accept your whatever you was getting paid at Roscoe's and you try to score some extra shit and look what happened.
Dirty ass.
I hope that's a lesson to the rest of y'all. When y'all see a celebrity out, don't be all newsy and yo, son in here right now, he got all his jewels on him. I mean, you know, I'm being a hypocrite right now because back in the days, I used to get those phone calls. People used to hit me up and be like, yo, such and such over here, they got a chain on, da 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 da. There was a couple times I popped out, you know what I mean? But looking back at that, there were so many other ways for me to get money. There were so many other ways that could have, you know, kept my peoples out of danger. Some of those situations did not go right. Like, it's not a good idea. It's not the best choice. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. And you know,
Growth is
later on,
everything.
you just end up feeling fucked up because we done had a couple niggas on the show that I got a call for back in the days. I would never tell them.
yeah, but how can you tell someone who's really broke and get that?
See, that's the problem. Get a fucking job.
Some
I'm just
niggas
saying,
need
this
that
street-
quick
Get a
money
fucking,
though.
Get a fucking job.
Some of these niggas need that quick money.
no,
You don't
it's a
need quick money. You
situation.
want it.
Yeah, you want it.
Yeah,
You
true.
want it. That's a want. That's not a need. You're not gonna die. You just want it.
Yeah.
And it's not worth something
That's-
that you
that's
can't
a
give
fact.
back. Say it again.
That's it right there.
You can't. It like I
No,
don't.
desperate.
Yeah,
I'll say
there's a
desperate.
difference between desperate and lazy. There's definitely people who are lazy.
Because robbing niggas is hard work, bro. It's hard work, bro. Some nights, man, you like, I just want to go home, man. Can we just go home? Can we just go home?
No, those are the nights you get caught.
Yeah,
I
like,
just want to go home. Now you want to be home. That's when you get caught.
Let me out, though. Let me
I
out,
used
though.
to pray to God, like, God, if you do not want this to happen, stop it. You know what I'm saying? If anything got too difficult, yeah, that's it. I'm good. I'm good. No need to pursue this shit.
Yeah, it's hard to tell somebody to stay righteous in a world where, you know, conditions are what they are. You can have a 9-to-5 job and don't pay the bills. You still struggling, working. You know what I mean? Like it's real difficult to tell somebody not to do something crooked when doing the right thing doesn't work. Now I'm not saying that's an excuse to go do something foul,
Right.
but it's rough.
But just for the people that don't know, jewelry is like the worst thing to go after. It's the worst thing.
Because you
to
might
go
be
after.
booking a nigga for some slum. Fake shit.
Not,
You don't do
not
Keyz.
only that.
That's gonna
If
make
your
you
chain
even
fake,
more mad.
you find you
Shoot
and fuck
something
you up
after
some
that.
more.
Right.
Fuck
Not-
you or some.
Not only that, but wherever you take the shit, you run the risk of that person reporting you. If you know somebody, you got a line to somebody that'll break it down or whatever, they're gonna jerk the shit out of you. It's not a good deal. It's really not a good deal.
And he's gonna call police a lot of times.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, that's the play. I know this is stolen, So I'm gonna give you the lowest value I can.
You
for
go to the pawn shop, you got to sign books and all that shit.
Yeah, that's a record
got you on
history.
camera when
So
you
you
walk
can get
in.
locked
Yeah.
up. So it's a terrible deal, bro. Like, what is the point?
And you're dealing with nothing but criminals.
All the way around.
All the way
All
around.
the way around.
And how about just robbing him instead of shooting him? We wouldn't be having this conversation had he not shot him.
Right.
If you back the ratchet out and just take the jewelry, just leave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then walk. Cause now what happens? Walk. If they do, okay. You weren't supposed to be robbing nobody anyway. How about that?
You can't say that when you got a 2-year-old.
I did say that. I did say that. It's not that man's
he's
responsibility
right.
to feed
He's
your
right.
kid. I did say that. Fuck, I don't want to hear that
You
shit.
gotta understand, Mac, everybody's emergency does not match.
You can't say that.
Say it again.
Your rights ain't
Everyone's
right.
emergency doesn't match.
Yeah.
Okay.
My emergency doesn't match
Okay.
with your emergency.
Straight, real. No, it's not a fact. It's a feeling. Your problem is your problem. Your emergency is your emergency. And failure to plan on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. And this is not me trying to sound high and mighty, but I don't want to hear no justification for robbing and killing somebody. I don't want to hear that. Especially that dude didn't do shit to you, but be successful in your vicinity. And that's not a crime. And you should think better of yourself than to get down like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and I don't want to sound like I'm judging somebody.
No,
Like,
because you are. You're judging me, nigga. You're judging me. But I gotta. But
Are you the
I've
same
judged
person you-
myself.
are you the same person you were back then?
I've judged myself,
Then I
and I realized, like, all right, systematically, there aren't many opportunities.
I get it.
Systematically,
I get it.
somebody is gonna fall into the crack of I just can't find a way right now.
I get it.
And depending on, there were nights that my baby mother would call me, and bro, I'm in tears, and I'm ready to hurt something just to make sure that her and my kid is okay. Mm-hmm. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It happens, but you still got to be smart about
Who's
shit.
to say what your rock your rock bottom is, you know what I mean? Like
You know why it irritates me?
people
Because
kill themselves when what I'm about to say? Damn. Oh, with the stocks and all that. When they shit
Sure.
go, niggas is killing themselves.
Sure, you jump out the window, but
Right.
you did that to yourself. You didn't do that to somebody
But that's
else.
their rock bottom. That's their
I completely get it, bro. I'm not it's really difficult for me to. My problem with it is justifying it.
All right.
Because one or two people, let's say half of the people are in a desperate win, lose, or draw situation, right? Half. I'll give you half, and I don't always think it's half, but I'll say half.
It's not always half.
I'm being generous. That's what I'm saying. Half of the people are straight up and down. If I don't do something, it's all gonna fall apart. I got to do something right now. Baby crying. You know what I'm saying? I need it now. I can't wait 2 weeks to get paid. I don't know where I'm gonna find this job. And I get that. Okay, cool. There's a whole other half of people who justify it by shit. I ain't got it. Fuck it. Run it. Right? And they too many people use that desperation line, and you're not desperate.
Yeah, that's
You greedy.
Nah, it's a fact.
You a thief.
I remember going on missions because my man was about to get evicted. So there's all types of circumstances.
Totally different. Totally.
All types of circumstances.
If you when you hungry and you steal food, it's hard for me to be mad at you behind that. You hungry, you stole food. You didn't hurt nobody, but you hungry.
But you can actually hurt somebody while doing that. Anything can happen. The person that you're trying to steal the food from could try to stop you while you got your gun.
I'm not doing the if was a
Who
split.
really
because we all
pulling
be
the gun out to book a nigga for some food though?
Hey,
The run chicken wings.
Bruh.
Fries,
Chicken
nigga.
wings.
Niggas do that to people do that to delivery men. I don't know how this in your hood, but in my hood, the delivery men get the gun pointed.
But half of the
I
time,
want
that
a
shit was
double
for
burger
sport.
with cheese.
But understand,
At the time, that shit was for sport.
understand for everybody doing stupid shit like
sport.
that, what you're risking
sport.
for a plate of food is life.
Yeah.
It's life. That shit could go wrong, and you rob this nigga for a plate of food. You know what? And
It's
there's
gonna be the laughing
is
stock in
every
jail, nigga.
judge in New York would love to just throw you away forever for that.
Right.
And they're not gonna consider your circumstances.
This nigga was broke just like you. life.
No, I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm just saying that's what's happening.
Facts.
That's what it is. I'm just being realistic about what's happening.
None of it's okay. I just, again, I hate sitting and judging. Bro,
Somebody said, I said extra cheese, nigga.
Yo,
Niggas is crazy, man.
rest in peace, P&B Rock. Rest in
I've been
peace.
down and out.
Right.
I've been rock bottom.
Right.
Right. I've been.
You ain't think about roundhouse and nobody and snatching their wallet?
Think about it.
It's a roundhouse.
Think about it.
Make just hop out the bushes on a nigga like.
Roundhouse.
Okay, two things. One, it never looks like that when I do it. Never looks like that. I remember when I got my internship. Like, walked a bunch of places because I couldn't afford the train. Like, it wasn't always all good. I remember being
Nigga,
bad.
You know how many times I walked out of EO Dub and went right to it?
Nigga.
Yo,
As a matter of fact,
Math is crazy.
Yeah.
forget I was in the Yo Dub.
Yeah.
I heard the stories.
Yeah, it's nutty shit.
Here come
man.
this nigga. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. All
This
right,
nigga
he
coming
getting off
back
stage, everybody get inside. It's what it is, man.
I'm not talking from the perspective of somebody who's always been up. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely not like that. I'm not gonna tell all my business, but please believe there was years. That internship at the Source didn't pay nothing. I was down bad.
He was bootlegging niggas' songs. What is it?
You're a LimeWire. You're a LimeWire.
Oh God!
This whole time is meth.
Nigga.
nasty.
If I was LimeWire, this conversation would be very different.
You was a nigga DJ Envy was buying exclusives from. Yo, I got Nas album ahead of time. Y'all want it?
Bruh.
Would be say he got a wild smoke for that.
Facts. Well, rest in peace, P&B Rock.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, all the rappers that met an untimely demise over some shit
dumb
like
shit.
this, man. Like,
Hating ass motherfucker.
listen, we live in a world where there are unlimited options out here, even if systematically they are trying to keep you down. Faith in God and strong belief in a bright future. I'm telling you, and putting in that work, it pays off. It pays off. Believe it.
This is a man's world. This is a man's This is a man's world. This is a man.
To all the good women, God bless you all. I ain't even trying to stress you all. If the world up and just left you all on the edge to fall, I'll rescue y'all like a fireman.